What's up, everybody? Got you an OU match against my friend off of Facebook. And this is an OU match, and I decided to use my rain team, which I use a lot because it's really good. And even though I fucking hate weather so much, and I'm such a hypocrite for saying this, but I just want to use rain because everybody else is raining. He starts out with Latios. I really thought he was going to use Dragon Media because I thought I was going to survive it, but surprisingly, he used Dragon Pulse, and I almost died by it with the multi-skill, which is really bad. But I survived, and I used the Dragon Meteor to kill his Latios, and that's bye-bye Latios there. So he sends out his Raikous, and I will be like, okay, alright, time to like get some damage off him before he kills me. So he goes for the substitute. Really, because I wasn't expecting that, I kind of expected a Volt Switch, something like that. So he uses what was he? Oh yeah, he uses a freaking Calm Mind right here, and take the freaking Dragon Meteor really well because I'm at -4 special attack right now, but really -3, so that does like a chunk of damage, enough to break a sub. So and actually I withdraw and I send him my fuck you T-Bolt because I really thought he was Thunderbolt, but he goes with a substitute again. Then I go for the freaking Earthquake. I was thinking about I should just went to the Waterfall instead, but he goes for the Empower, and I thought it was grass, and I was like, oh, I lost the battle. But no, he goes for this Ice. I'm like, yes, fuck yes. So I use the Earthquake to break the damn sub. He sees I have no leftovers, so he expects I'm Choice Banded, which I really am, which I love Choice Band Swamper, which is amazing. So he sends out his Gengar, which is really good play on his part. So I just switched out and go to my freaking my thumb hose because I gotta set up the rain. But this is what I really wasn't expecting right here. I really kind of expecting like a substitute or something. He goes for the freaking Giga Drain. I'm like, dude, whoa, where did that come from? But that was a kind of move. So he withdraws. Since I was Apipon, so I have nothing else to do, and I just switched out into my freaking Jellyfish. And I know the freaking fake out is coming, so I go for the Protect. And he does use fake out indeed. So he goes for the U-turn. And I'm like, oh man, this U-turn did a shit ton of damage. Why? And I was like, oh, critical hit. I was thinking like, man, this nigga has to be freaking max attack and freaking life orb and shit. So he's not. It was just great. So this match, I was really pissed off because I didn't get no burn hacks at all. Like, I didn't get no hacks. I was so pissed off about that. Because I really needed a burn hacks on that freaking Gyarados instead of fucking poison, which I'm about to do very soon. He goes for the Dragon Dance, and this is not a special defense investment. Chapalito special is defense. So he goes for the Dragon Dance again, and what is he doing right here? Oh, yeah, I use Toxic. Excuse me. And Toxic's gonna rape Gyarados because of his, I don't know. But yeah, he goes for the Waterfall. It does a lot of damage. Almost takes me out. And I use Scald to do some damage before I die. So right here, I use Protect to rack up that poison damage like no tomorrow. Yeah. And right here, I decided to, like, you know what? I just gonna have my Politoed diet because he has nothing else to do, and he's been good to this whole match. Actually, he do shit. Except for Toxic, that freaking Gyarados, which really was helpful. Really, really, really helpful. So I sent him out Jellyfish, and he predicted me to use Protect, which was kind of like okay, because you should have just left him die. There was no point. Well, actually, switching into people like that is good death fodder, just in case. So he switched out his Raikou, and I'm like, okay, I know I can survive a Thunderbolt because I'm matched special defense. So he goes for the Thunderbolt and does how much damage? Yeah, it does a lot of damage, and he gets Parax, and I'm like, okay. Alright. Yep, and that's what I get. Nothing. But I don't really care. Actually, a burn really would have been really useful. Actually, really useful. But Raikou wasn't really a threat to me in this match. Only the Gyarados was. The Gyarados was a threat, and somewhat the AB Palm, and the Gengar was. But I go if I killed the Gyarados off, luckily, and my Rain Dish, and my freaking Black Sludge heals me. He sends out his Gengar, and right here, I go for the Protect. And I was like, okay, he must be like a Specs thing, but he's not. He's a fucking substitute. So I'm like, oh, he must be a disabled set shit. And no, he is not a disabled set. He goes for the Confusion. I'm like, okay, weird. I'm thinking like this must be his last. The last move must be like Shadow Ball. But no, this is really unexpected what he's about to do right now. He goes for the Ominous Wind right here on my freaking Scizor. What's that? Because I switched out. And I'm like, Ominous Wind? Why do you have Ominous Wind for? Why do you have Ominous Wind? Why? Tell me, please. So he goes with Confuse Ray, and of course I get the Confusion hacks, of course, because this game was not on my side. So I want to get the more Confusion hacks. Oh, excuse me. So I send out my Too Much, which is my Skarmory. So Skarmory is gonna take that Ominous Wind really well. And he's gonna switch right here into his Raikou. I think, yeah, he says this is Raikou. Oh, it's AB Palm actually. Oh, AB Palm. Oh my god, AB Palm got so many freaking crits this match. But I used Whirlwind to Whirlwind out, and he got in Raikou. And I'm like, oh fuck. So I switch out to my fuck you T-Bolt because it's the only thing I can do right now. Just wait a minute. Yep, I'm here. Switch out right now. And he goes for the freaking Hidden Power Ice. And I'm like, okay. Good prediction and all. Whatever. Blah, blah, blah. So he goes for this move again. And puts me in the freaking Tourette range, I think. I think it is. Almost in range. But anyway, Choice Bandit, the Choice Bandit stab move is not gonna fuck around. So I know the Giga Drain is coming up, so I send out my Jellyfish. So take the Giga Drain really well, and he switched out into this as Itachi, which is a freaking his Gallade, and Itachi is a person of Naruto, Sasuke's brother. Sorry, too much anime. Then I sent my Knight. For some reason, I thought he was going to go for Swords Dance or something like that. I thought he was Swords Dance. To, like bulk up or something like that. And I'm like, oh, I should be faster. I'm not. I'm like, fuck, he must be Scar. Motherfucker must be Scar. So I'm like, okay, let's do this. And all of a sudden, he's not Scar. He's not Scar. I'm like, you're not Scar? Then what are you? And then I just go for a spray for the Brave Bird! Everything, just Brave Bird everything. Just darkness. Yeah, it does a lot of damage to me, and yeah, and this is when the AB Palm comes out and blows my fucking day so bad. And this is when he blows my day. Goes for the fake out, and gets it. I'm done. I was like, fuck. I was like, man, double hit must not do a lot of damage. I could survive it. For the first double hit, I was like, okay, I can do it. I can survive it. And I was like, no. I'm not. And I'm like, okay, I wish I could do it. So I sent my. I don't know why. Why did I send my Flopper? It really didn't matter because I couldn't do nothing else. Because his last two is AB Palm and it's Gengar. And now the score is 2-2 now. My freaking whatever that stabby thing. I forgot his name. I never knew his name. I keep forgetting how to pronounce his name. And freaking what's that Pokemon? Tentacruel. Damn, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. And I thought I killed the Gengar. Actually, in the battle, I was like, I already killed the Gengar, so all I gotta do is poison jab all his Pokemon. But I was like, no. I didn't kill it. I thought I killed it. I thought Raikou was left, but it wasn't. So actually, I could have made the battle even more shorter if I did freaking Iron Head, because Iron Head would definitely take that Gengar out with one hit. But I like to have fun, and I like to guess a lot. Yeah. So yeah, he goes for the right here. I don't know why. I think he thought he just totally lost right there. So he goes for the Dominance right here. I was like, oh wait, why did you go Dominance win? You should just went to Substitute, or at least switched out. Because if you switched out and did freaking Fake Out on me, and you would have killed it. Actually, I would have protected. But if I had Barrier Hack, killed it, all this shit, yeah. He should have played it like a professional. But I'm not a professional. So I go for Scald, and it does a lot of damage. Since I'm not special attack investment, none. So go up Omnibus win again. I don't know why. Really don't know why. She went for Substitute. I really hope she did that. But I guess he didn't want that much damage with him. So the Rain Dash killed me, of course. Right here, right here he made a huge misclick. Right here, he did U-turn. He was trying to Fake Out. And man, if my freaking Protect did not work, and if he had Fire Punch, I would have lost. Actually, I think I would have lost. No, I wouldn't. I would have survived the Fire Punch with him and killed Iron Hand. So right here, I finished up the battle. The battle's over right now, and that's game right there. Cause jellyfishes do not fuck with. Don't fuck with jellyfishes. Just don't fuck with jellyfishes. And this is my team right here, you know, Dragonite, blah 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 blah. And I will be using this team one more time in the battle, but the next battle I'll be posting up is a different team, and the next battle will be posting up the same team, I think, most likely. I'm surprisingly I like OU now. I ever since they made like certain bands, but like Band Deoxys Speed was just kind of like a dumb game. I kind of missed it, but at the same time I don't, because nothing can be faster my new sets I use and shit. But since Thunderous and Excadrill and fucking Excadrill's banned, this is I'm like, okay, whatever. This is whatever to me now. OU's kind of fun now, and I'll start using it more often, and I hope you guys enjoy the battle, and bye.